Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday, September 14th, and we're here for our 3-card reading. So today, it's a little heavy, but remember, we're going to give everything a positive spin, okay? So the first card is for you. For you, the card is ugly. This is telling you that you have been doing something that is not you. So you're trying to follow the crowd, you're trying to fit in, you're trying to make money, who knows what, I don't know what it is, but there is something you're doing that's just not you. And maybe it's, maybe you're snapping at someone that you don't normally snap at. Maybe you're eating something you don't normally eat. Maybe you're keeping your mouth closed when normally you speak out. Maybe you're speaking out when normally you keep your mouth shut. Whatever it is, this is saying that this isn't you. And if you don't stop doing that, there is going to be a cost associated with it. Okay? No big deal. It does have a red stop immediately. It does have an emotion, so there might be some emotion associated with it. But it's also going to keep you in the past if you don't let this go. That says to me that the toll is worse if you don't do something about it. There's a toll no matter what. So there's going to be a toll. It'll be less if you do something about it. All right. Now, what do we do for our friend? Because here's the thing. Why do I always do what do we do for your friend? And it may not be a friend. It may be a complete stranger. We have to help someone else. The only way we can raise our own vibration is to also help raise someone else's vibration. At least that's my opinion. It really is do unto others as you would have done unto you. So how do I help someone else? And selflessly without any expectation of something in return. So today it is East. And it's funny that this one comes up because this for me says I'm supposed to help a friend of mine who had this come up in her reading that she needs some assistance with this because I'm actually kind of good at this one. So East means what systems or structures and processes do you have in place to help you make sure that you reach your goal? This is saying you don't have any. And if you don't get some, there's a cost associated with it because it's a toll road. So you have to get this in place, like it's urgent. It's not a stop sign, so you have time to think about it, but you need to get it done. And it's probably going to be a little emotional and uncomfortable, but it's all about change, okay? So help your friend or some stranger there. That's the key today. What systems and processes are in place to help you be successful? And then finally, the last card is always remember, watch for, it's like the potential hiccup, okay? Sometimes it's a good hiccup. Sometimes it's sometimes hiccups suck. And sometimes hiccups are like nothing. So this one is real. And it kind of goes back, it ties to the other 2 cards, quite honestly. So it's another one that has a toll. And it's another one that has change. Either you're stuck in the past or you got to change immediately or you're going to be stuck. Okay. East was about moving forward. You got to change and because you're moving forward. This one is you got to change or you're going to be stuck in the past. So real is my friend. And we've had this a couple times in the last week. Remember the best card about you've been looking for a sign? This is it. Well, guess what? Real is you've been looking for a sign and the universe has been giving it to you and you've been ignoring it. Stop ignoring it. This is your sign that you have to do something. So if you've been asking for that sign and you see it again today, that is your sign that you can't wait any longer. You got to move. It's time to act. Stop sitting and waiting. There's never a good time. Like you want to plan and be prepared, but like there is never a good time. Sometimes you just got to take the first step and then find out. Okay. Thank you for joining me today. Again, happy Wednesday. And while there were a lot of tolls associated with this one, that's not a bad thing. Tolls are there if you don't change in a 3-card reading. If you do change, then you avoid the toll. So this is telling you that these are things that you have to do. They have to be done. You can't ignore them any longer. All right. Have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow.